And I was like, "Dude, this guy's serious." I also invited you to my new franchise on the Saints, just because like, I want to try something new. I want to try something new. I never used the Saints. I know I'm making too much. I know. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to make too much. It wants to be my last one I make. Okay. I shouldn't even make too much anyway because, like, honestly, I have a lot of other. Because I'm at 26, right? Yeah. So I'm not trying to make so much. I'm just like, ugh. It's like I'm good with one team and then you're good with another team, and it's like I don't know. I don't make it too repetitive, you know. I don't make it too boring. Yeah. Are you going live? Oh, my schedule, my game schedule, my team schedule. I'm in the preseason right now, but once I get to the regulars, I'm in the preseason. But yeah, um, I got the Panthers. Don't pick the same side that I'm on because we want each other to be in the Super Bowl, right? Not in the Pro Bowl. We want to at least be in the Super Bowl, right? That's what we're going for. We don't want to be on the same side and not be because if it, it actually does actually. If you go to members, well, once you join in, of course, it tells you what's the. Oh, exactly. That's right. That makes sense. All right, hold on. Let me go to my members. Hold on. Let me see something. Let me see. Let me see. I got an idea. I got an idea. I got an idea. Let me go to my members. I'll, t- I'll send you a screenshot. Probably a little bit easier for you so you know what to do. Yeah, I just sent you it. I'll send it to you now. That's all the teams on each side. I'm on the Saints, which is the south side. So don't pick the south side. Unless you want to. It's up to you. Honestly, I don't even care. I just sent it to you though. Either AFC or any of the other the other sides of the NFC. You can pick either the west, east, or north. Doesn't really matter. Just don't pick the same one I'm on. I'm on the south. Or you can pick AFC. It doesn't really matter. You can go. You. I'll also check my schedule too while I'm at it and see what team we're going against each other on. What team you going for? Do you know? Let me look if I have them on my side. I don't have them at all on my team list. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I don't have them on my team list, my schedule. You thought about someone else, or you gonna stick with the Ravens? It's up to you, honestly. Yeah, the game that makes sense on that. I don't even know. That's cool, DJ. Um, Do you think about going for the Colts? Not on my list either on the schedule either, unless I have them more somewhere. No, I have Bucks, Raiders, Packers, Commanders, Giants, Rams, Browns, Falcons, Panthers, Chargers, Broncos, the Bucks again, Chiefs, Falcons, Eagles, Cowboys, and the Panthers again. So I'm going against the Panthers twice. I'm going against the Eagles, the Chiefs, of course, the Cowboys. Two. I'm going against twice on the Bucks, and then hold on. I have the Panthers twice. I have let's see, Falcons. I have them once. I have the Bucks twice. That's about it. Honestly, that's all I have. Most of the Panthers I go twice, and the Bucks. Those are two that I'm going. That's two I'm basically going against twice. That's all I see for now. That's up to you who you want to be, though, John. All right. Hmm. Yeah. But here's the thing, though. I'm using their playbook. If you use their playbook, it's gonna be cheaty. So you don't want to do that because if you go Chiefs, you're using the same playbook as me. I always use the Chiefs playbook, which can, which can be cheaty. Well, yeah, but you're still having the same playbook, which is all the same plays. You can. Will that be better? I mean, use the. I mean, if you're gonna be the Chiefs, it'd be better to just playbooks and not use the same playbook because it might be cheaty. Because I use the same plays. I use if you're using the same plays as me, it's pretty much I don't know. I don't know what to. I don't know how to say it the right way, but like let's say you use four verticals or something, and I use four verticals. It's kind of the same thing, you know. It's kind of weird. Or maybe you use both stick and I use both stick. It just like it just kind of they have different layouts though, not the same layout. So who you think about going for? Honestly, I'm cooked though. I'll be cooked if you go against the Chiefs. That's my weakness, bro. Just saying. I use custom coaches. I don't even use the same coach. I don't know anyway. I don't even know anyway. Are you going live today too, or no? Mm-hmm. You can go Ravens if you want to. I mean, they're on the AFC North. Yeah. So you being the Chiefs then? Oh, I also made some trades before I invited you in. So I got myself two new quarterbacks and one new safety. If I tell you my explode my weaknesses, I put everybody at 99. What do you mean? So I have Drew Lock, Mac Jones, and Justin Simmons, but I renamed him to someone else. I also got a new right guard, but I forgot his name. Because I couldn't play my game unless of course I had a white guard. So I had to. No, I didn't take any of I don't take the Chiefs. I took Drew Lock and Mac Jones off different teams. I could take someone off your team. I can give you someone if you want me to. Not like that, John. Not that quick. You need to break your team up for the right that you have my 99s. Simple. I don't trust you having my 99s because I know you're gonna play like, oh, I would dominate the game with this. What do you have? Okay, you have a lot of players that are pretty. You have a lot of players that are pretty good anyway, though. You don't really need anyone unless you want to trade me back with Holmes. That'd be pretty funny. I could give you Drew Lock or maybe by Derek Carr. Do you want Derek Carr? Okay. Okay. You have pretty good. You have a pretty good team. I don't think you need anyone to trade. You have a pretty good team. You can't use my playbook. I'm trying to load in your stream now, but it's not letting me. It's loading very slowly. What do you want me to respond to, DJ? You're just making funny. You're just making weird stuff. Just don't copy my abilities. Whatever you do. You sure about that? Are you sure about that? That's what I'm using though. That's what I'm using though. Sorry. I'm sorry. You just you're gonna hate me. I'm also using Omaha, so you can't use that either. You can see the whole you can see the team's offensive plays. So I'm using Omaha and dots, I think. So you can't have them. You also copy my abilities, by the way. I see you using protected. Are you sure about that? Because I have protected on. Sure you are. I'm pretty sure you just copy my abilities to get a chance to win. You might. I don't know. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm just messing. I'm just messing with you, John. I'm not just taking it seriously. Oh, you're doing that now? Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna do the same ability probably. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I wouldn't do it. I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. I would never do it. If I did it, we would have a. It would be a fair battle. But if it would not be a fair. No, actually, it would not be a fair battle because we're using the same abilities. Sure, we are playing the same, but we have different teams. So, well, I customize my plays. You use a play. You use co suggestions. So technically, you're better than me. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna do one upgrade, one player upgrade, just one player. Make sure in case that one my in case I lose both my quarterbacks during injuries, I'm gonna use Derek Carr just in case. You never know. You never know who's gonna be injured in the season. Because I did put up injuries again. I like the challenge. It works every time. Oof. Oof. Make sure your mom doesn't hear that. I mean, and if you've seen if you've seen that last game in the Super Bowl, he wasn't even that good. He didn't have any good catches. Uh, uh, I didn't do that. I think I have a bad. I don't know that it's like what is their safety? A 75? Wait, hold on. That's Cook. He's supposed to be good. I guess because of that rating at the end of the Super Bowl, they probably said that he wasn't that good of a player. All right, let me say my team is up too. Okay. Okay. This team's good. This team is good. Jesus. What do you mean by that, DJ? I think they traded a lot of people during the off season, which is why they updated the game, and they were like, "Yeah, we need to update our game." Your defense is 85, which is not good compared to your offense, and you know, just upgrade them, I guess. Try to make I upgrade my players. I don't even. I also traded to a couple people, but I also upgraded them too, make them good. So I didn't just do my whole entire team because it's easy for me. That's what regular coaches do. That's what they have mostly, is that they have
Welcome
mostly
to your
maxed out set.
franchise staff. Staff points can be used across all of your staff. Some talent trees make you select a path to follow to build your
Well, they're
character.
probably level
Upon
50, that's
purchasing
probably
one of these
why.
talents, the opposite path will be locked, so choose wisely.
Well, they're probably at like max level, like the head coach is like max level or something. Because they're real coaches. Well, you're gonna have to do a custom coach in the if you want to get good at the game of Madden 26. You're gonna have to do custom coaches because otherwise, if you just use a level 50 coach, you're gonna be better than everyone else, and that includes me. Fortnite need jiggle physics. What are you talking about? Do we need? But then it'd be just like it'd be like an M for mature game. It wouldn't be like a E for everyone. I think it already has jiggle physics for some characters. I think Scuba Crystal has jiggle. I think they. Why do you mean by jiggle physics would be good though, DJ? Like, what do you mean by like why? Like, just why? Why would they do that? Why would you want them to have jiggle physics? Do you just want sexy women to be having their breasts and ass move so much? Is that what you want? I'm ready. I'm ready, John. This is the preseason, so it doesn't really matter.
Welcome to week 1 of the
I
NFL
told you when we first
preseason,
started.
where the rookies of today hope to become the stars of tomorrow. It's the Saints and the Cardinals, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
Well, you can actually upgrade your team pretty quick.
Now, from the Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you inside.
I forgot about the XP ones, but I got the gameplay ones.
Downtown Phoenix, Arizona. The preseason is upon us. So good to be with you, Mike Tirico.
Do you want me to? I mean, that just makes your team a lot easier to level up.
Super Bowl. Greg, so good to finally have football back on the field.
Absolutely, and it doesn't matter if it's preseason.
Yeah, but then you'd be at like 99 so quickly before I even have a chance to fight you.
It's just better, and I'll tell you what. For
You sure about
teams,
that?
a lot of these young players, this is the start. Just like you said, this is a journey to making the roster, a journey to being there in week 1. And for
That
a
is
lot
true.
of these teams that have playoff hopes, it seems like small beginnings, but this is where those playoff dreams and ultimately those Super Bowl runs all get their starts.
To return is Greg Dort. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Cardinals come out. They're led by their quarterback, Kyler Murray, first overall pick in 2019. Wows you with those highlight plays over the years. Off the injury, Greg, the Cardinals quarterback.
I got Kyler Murray.
The exciting Kyler Murray.
Starting all the way back in the spring, Mike, there has been months of preparation building up for this very game. And for a lot of the guys on the sideline that have been around for a long time, these preseason games might not...
You put it on there, didn't you?
But I promise you, to that young guy who's putting an NFL helmet on for the very first time, running out of that tunnel, these games go a long way, not only to making this current roster, but trying to make a career out of...
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Third down and 9. Out of the gun, it's Murray.
He fumbled.
Loosely, and it is out. The Saints have got it. And he's going to score.
Wow. Kyler Murray got fumbled. Wow.
Fumble recovery and a touchdown.
Yep.
The
I'm a
extra
kicker.
point. Up and
That's
good.
insane, though. They
And the
fumbled
Saints are
that?
very quickly out to a 7-0 lead.
Kyler Murray with the fumble, bro? Really? That's craziness.
The dynamic kickoff. Dort now to return it. And he'll be brought down
Into mail.
just beyond the 25-yard line. The Cards offense.
Damn, John.
Get back to work.
Oh, that actually not changed. I don't know that changed it all pro yet. Or is it was on Madden?
For a touchdown. The offense gets it back. 1st and 10.
I don't think I put him on pro.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go right back to Connor.
Damn.
And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. Third.
I can't do anything with my running back. My outright, my that stumbled though.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. They get 25 on that connection. It's good for a Cardinals 1st down. Murray with a give to Connor. And some good running there.
Okay, looks like the
Here's a 2nd and 3 for
Cardinals are doing something in the preseason after their mistake.
On the ground, here's the one-time
That stick.
Seminole.
All right.
And the defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing. They'll try and run here with Benson.
Yeah, Benson, you weren't going anywhere. They're gonna go for a field goal here, though, are they? Oh, they're going for it. Okay, okay.
And it's 4th down.
It's gonna be a fake. It's a fake. Nope, that's not. But they missed.
And that one.
What? It bounced off the what?
Fortunate break, but the kick is good.
It bounced off the pole and got into the end, the freaking goal line. What?
So Prater now, after the made field
That's a
goal,
trick
back
shot.
to kick off. This
John.
one taken in at the 2.
The Cardinals made a field goal. They kicked it off the pole and made it into the end zone. Like the goal, like inside the thing. I'm not even kidding. They kicked it off the frick. They kicked it off the pole. It bounced off the pole and into the goal. How did that work?
In the grand scheme of things, they certainly matter when it comes to the evaluation of these rosters.
What is that?
Replicate these situations of live reps in practice. So what do coaches do? They give guys a little bit of taste in the preseason games. Can you separate yourself from the rest of the pack? I'm excited to see who steps up, who makes a case to snatch one of these roster spots
I do.
over these next couple hours.
Shotgun now for Jones. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
He just said it. Oh, I love this guy already.
Quick throw out wide. It's caught.
I love this guy already, bro. You got my X Factor. I'm so gonna cook this game.
Their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion.
Yeah, he was definitely still on me.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position.
What is that?
Once the ball is there,
I did not just overthrow that.
Knock it down and save a touchdown.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Again, it's Jones. He'll try to run for it. They pick up 27.
27 yards right there. Damn, Jones already?
Space
Damn.
here down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Jones. And he's in. Mac Jones. Touchdown, New Orleans. Now the try for an extra point. He's got it. The Saints extend their advantage to 14-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Dortz now to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Cardinals offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive.
Hey, Kayla. Good evening.
Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that.
If you get a medallion, DJ, you are screwed. Yes.
Play. It's Connor. And he's going to get the first down. He is up past the 35-yard line.
You need to stop the running plays. My man coverage isn't working with those.
On the handoff, it's Connor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now, Murray. That thrown short, caught by Ryman.
Wrong guy, man. Come on. I was going to stop him. I had the wrong player.
This is a give to Connor, running right.
Dude, did I injure somebody?
Maybe
Like, literally? Did I injure somebody?
Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Murray. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Working out
What's that flag on?
Murray. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. And he's taken down inside the
Holding on Travis Kelce. Wow. See, he was holding.
On the ground, it's Connor. And they'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd.
But what are the injuries? I thought I had them on.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That ball caught. It's Zay Jones.
Why are my injuries not working? What the hell's going on?
Just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
I have it on 18 and it's on. That's true.
Here's Murray to throw.
Ready.
Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted.
No, I was gonna hurdle, but it didn't work. Oh, hello. Okay, I'll take that.
In this situation, Mike, you're on defense.
Boy, Freddy.
You're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got
Probably the only franchise I'll do. For now on.
Exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself.
Alright, let's see if I get this 4 verticals done.
To save them some
Yeah,
points.
oh fuck.
He'll let it go deep left sideline. That one broken up.
They're doing man coverage here. That's why it's working every time for them.
Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing Jones. He's going to look downfield once again. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
I'm surprised that Mango caught that and was able to hold on.
37, it's 1st and 10.
Damn. Omaha set. Here. Yeah, of course this guy's on me. Oh, it was out of his hands. He caught it, but it was out of his hands. Why? Alright, Kate Bishop on my left side.
And it'll be 2nd down.
Omaha!
He's going to dial up another
One-handed by Kate Bishop. Let's go.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Extra point attempt. Still to come. He knocks it through. And the Saints move out to a 21-3 advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Dortch now to return it. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Out comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession. They are facing an uphill climb early. Begin this drive with 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he
Imagine lightning that you caught her first interception. I fucking picked the wrong play.
Not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Connor. And nothing on that one. Back to
Connor is not doing anything right now. He's not doing good. They're not doing good right now.
3rd and 10.
Man, they're 79 overall. Noobs for life. John and me are noobs for life. What are you talking about?
Murray. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living
Talking about me or DJ?
third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This returnable from inside his own 40. And he'll get forward a few yards.
John just said that you're a noob, DJ, not me or you. Not me or him.
Now out comes the
He says only you.
offense. They're ready to take over once again. They've raced out to a big lead.
I do that wrong. It was on the out of bounds anyway.
Early knockout.
I would have caught it. Omaha set.
Second down. Here's Jones. Again, working deep down.
Mangle.
And he will score. Touchdown, New Orleans. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a four.
You don't get the Jaguars, are you?
But the key is you've got to stretch the defense.
They're not a good team either.
The secondary.
I mean, maybe real life they are, but not in this. Not in Madden. I honestly... DJ says you gotta be a gay. I don't know what that means, though.
Across the 25-yard line.
I have no idea.
Cardinals offense ready to see what they can do with this
Me?
next possession. They'll start out first down.
He says you're gay,
They'll start the
DJ.
drive on the ground, and it's Connor.
I don't know.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even
Ooh.
lost a yard there. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
He says he's bisexual.
They go play action now. Murray. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out.
Morgan missed with the pick recovery. Yeah, I got Morgan missed in here in Scoop
We hear
Crystal.
that term run after catch so often, and
He said
sometimes people
dumbass.
miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put
Hurdle.
away.
Oh, I didn't do it. Okay, Mac Jones with that recovery.
Into the end zone. What a run.
Come on. Thank you, Jones. Mac Jones, man. I was going to do a hurdle and he broke the tackle.
That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off and grabs.
Bisexual means you're into men
for an
only.
exciting touchdown run.
And these are the
Not the
plays,
other
Mike,
way.
that just drive defensive
What's with the penalty
coordinators
flags on you
crazy.
today?
You have all of his targets covered up, nowhere to go with the ball.
I am not gay. I'm actually straight, you dumbass. I'm
Both
straight.
teams ready to go once more. As
Why are
they
you even
kick
talking
away.
about our sexuality anyway?
Carter on the return. He'll get this past the 20.
We shouldn't even talk about
Brought down
our sexuality,
of the 25
regardless of the
line.
fact that I'm also we're streaming.
The Cardinals
I don't not
offense
look
ready
gay.
For this next possession.
I'm straight.
They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break.
These hit sticks I'm doing are just
Been
hard
the
hitting.
path to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now.
I got Chica.
2nd and 7.
Here we go. Ready.
From the gun, it's Ritter. He'll be forced to just throw that one away.
You're not
It's
the king of
incomplete.
England.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Ritter. Gonna look deep, looking for
Circus.
more.
Ooh, it's Toy Freddy again, I think.
And his offense is
Everyone has
gonna
me.
set up with a short field. And
I
the
am
Rams
straight.
extend their lead.
I'm into women.
So the first part of any
I'm not gay.
interception, it just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive
Wait, who?
coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Ooh,
First time he's caught a ball here tonight.
why do I
And
have
it
the
is
wrong
good for
players?
first down.
I have Hudson and St. Brown. I'm going to able to customize those
Block out of the
players.
shotgun.
Oh, I have Walk now as my player.
That's deep for the back.
Yeah, my players are too slow. What's going on here? I thought I changed my players. My receivers. I don't know why I have St. No, that's not right. I thought I switched these players.
That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage
Okay.
there. Defensively all over him. And it'll be second down. From the gun, it's locked.
Yeah, I got the slowest wide receivers for backups. I might have to switch my whole entire depth chart. Who's my running back? I'm gonna check my running
This
back.
is when it just gets very frustrating.
Who's my
as
running
a
back?
defense,
Peach.
This is what
Who
it's
else
been
do I
like
have?
all day. The pass rush is good, but just not quite good enough. They let him slip through, and he burns them with big yardage.
There he goes again. And the Saints are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down.
I don't know either,
protect
DJ.
yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
To the 5-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured
Oh, I just
player.
injured one of their players.
You hope against hope here in
Shatri.
the preseason,
Shachair.
especially that it's not too serious.
Shahair or something like that. I don't know. I'm
Ball
butchering
right on the
that name
5-yard
horribly.
line, second down and goal. They'll go with him again. And he will power his way into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The PAT up.
Let me adjust my play chart. You want blood? Oh, jeez.
The Saints will add one more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Carter on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
Yeah, I just decided to switch my whole entire depth chart. This isn't good.
Offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. He's hit after the catch.
I go to the bounds. Lucky play.
And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not.
Why did you just say that, DJ? Stop with the sexuality.
On second down, it's Ritter.
He said you're a virgin.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. 3rd and long.
We shouldn't even be saying this stuff on stream. It's not appropriate. I might get banned.
Out of the gun, it's Ritter. High throw, but it's reeled in. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Come on, set.
Ritter.
Bonnie. Oh, come on, Bonnie. You caught that. What are you doing?
It's incomplete.
Here we go.
On the handoff, this is
Morgan missed.
Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble.
Ready?
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Who's this guy? They have no X factors.
Set. Hut. Set.
Back to throw. Ritter.
Lightning.
Back to the sideline and intercepted.
Stiff arm? Stiff. Okay, I was gonna do double stiff arms.
It's going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again,
Yeah, I think my backups are good. Let me check my plays. I think my backups are good. I have Kate Bishop and Mangle. Good. And Gwenpool.
Struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as
Oh, I got blitzed. I didn't see that coming.
They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
On second down, Lock. Quick throw, taken in. And he
Damn, I just broke 4 tackles, man. That's craziness.
Touchdown Saints. He's got another one. His second touchdown.
Oh, I have Derek Carr's Nick. Wait, hold on a minute. That's not Derek Carr, is it?
Number 2, Greg.
He's a regular star.
This one, 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an
Damn, Harley
answer,
Quinn's a good
because
kicker
right now,
as well.
they don't have one for this guy.
And he'll manage to
Oh, that's
get this
lightning,
back
I
only
think.
to about the 20-yard line.
Hey, who has the
A
X?
fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Yeah, lightning has my X factor.
And Desmond Ritter set to go once
Oh,
more.
come on.
And a nice run. Get him about 9.
Wait, he kept on going after he wasn't even on the ground. The play was ended before it ended. Play ended before he actually went down.
Here's DJ Dallas. And he is stopped in his tracks.
Come on, you guys are not doing so good on running plays here.
They'll
The
come
Saints
up to
defense is better.
3rd and 3.
Red, yellow. Hut.
Here's Ritter to throw. That one on target to Moore. A gain
That's
of
like DJ Moore.
17 yards. It's an Arizona first down.
Here we go. Here we go. Set. Hut.
Just snap it. What are you doing with all these animations?
Is Ritter. That's caught, and here's DJ Dallas. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Let's go. Smith, red. Opposite. Green.
On 2nd down, it's Benson. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
Here we go. Ready.
Again, it's Benson. And
Bro, he's breaking tackles now? Is that what it takes on this?
winding his way for a gain of 8. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Ready.
They'll run it for the first time with the former Tar Heel, Michael Carter. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan in the toss. Healthy gain, and they pick up the first down.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
On the set. Let's go now. Hut, hut.
On 2nd down, Ritter. He keeps it himself.
Hurry, hurry.
That's probably because of our schedules.
Set, ready.
Our schedules are not
2 minutes to go here.
that good. They're not good. They didn't make their schedules where we can fight each other all the time.
Glendale. After this,
Because most of it is fine.
now a 3rd and 2.
Come on, set.
That's what I don't want to do.
Is Ritter. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great
We
work
can,
there,
but I don't.
making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cardinals will cut
Yeah,
into
DJ, to
that
let you know,
lead.
man, I'm also Clara.
So anytime an offense comes off the field,
I'm not just Circus, baby, I'm also Clara.
You always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range,
Get
you
off
have to
me.
do
Get
something
off me.
positive to move the ball.
Already at the 30. Let's go.
How are we going to be able to finish these drives?
Kate Bishop is
and
77
convert for
yards. That's
6
not bad.
next time we get down
She
there?
could be better.
The Saints
But
offense and their big
honestly,
play
with my
wideout
depth chart the way it
getting
is,
set for their
it's
next
not that good.
possession. And it may be time
Not only
for
Drew
this
Luck has
defense
his
to
X
start
factor.
throwing
He does have an
a
X
defender
factor.
at him,
Fuck,
maybe?
I have.
Look at what he's done. Whatever the defense has tried the first half, it hasn't worked. Going up top. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, New Orleans. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to
One
finish
play
it.
drive and
The
69
touchdown
yards.
pass downfield.
Let's go.
Greg, you rarely see
Wait,
a
do I
deep
need it in my
shot like
chat?
that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's
Why is he
actually
acting like a
most
robot all of a
efficient and
sudden?
safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run. Got a lot of defenders up in the box.
That
and
hits
they're
it.
able to strike deep.
He says 69.
For 6.
What?
The home team's offense ready to get back at it. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10.
Oh, please, someone catch
Hang
that.
on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. That's taken in by the running
Crystal.
back, Benson.
Okay.
And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down.
3rd and 3.
Gain of 7.
Who's your backup QB?
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Ritter. He'll try and get
He's on
there
the. No, that's not even first down.
You think this
What?
guy's
He
expected to
was
come out
fine.
quick, but when all the receivers were taken away, he decides to make a break for it. He doesn't get a
Oh,
whole
he
lot.
missed.
he
Oh my God! Stop going out of bounds. You stupid ball.
And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down.
She's a Fortnite character, remember? I just named her that way.
Out of time, they get to him and bring him down.
I have Scuba Crystal and Morgan Mist. I could do Eye Rider too, but I don't want to do that.
Got it.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready.
Here's Ritter. He gets this one to
Get him on the ground.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken
No huddle.
down.
These guys love doing no huddles. They have one timeout. What are they doing?
And that is incomplete.
Timeout on
So now
that.
the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
And it's out of bounds. This game hates me, apparently.
Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. The Saints offense going to take over.
We need one more good pass
We'll
to
see
get
if
this
they want
next
to attack
factor.
things here.
Who's this?
Backed up
Mangle?
deep in their own end.
What the hell, Mangle was? Okay, that's not going anywhere. Why am I going backwards?
On that one, they knock them back to the 7.
I got my X Factor though. I'll count it. I'll count it.
Here's Locke to throw.
No, I'm gone. I'm
He's
gone.
gonna keep it
Bye.
himself.
Break. Break. Yep.
And they're gonna get him down
All timeout.
at the 25.
Going deep. I'm going deep. I'm going to go deep.
The Browns coming up now for 1st and 10.
Come on, Mangle. Yeah, you got it. Oh, you suck. You were supposed to go fast. Why are you slow? I thought you guys were 9-9 for a reason.
Inside the 40-yard line. And both teams ready to play on.
Mac
so we'll do the
Jones.
same as we
He
get
did
set
medium
for
pass.
quarter number 3.
I get the ball. I didn't score a touch on that drive. I was trying to, but Mangle was too slow.
Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway.
Break. Oh, he stiff armed. I think I did it too early. Too late. Too late.
Nice place for the drive to start.
We'll stick.
The Saints offense and Drew Lock getting set for their next drive. On 1st down.
Mangle is elusive, but she's not fast enough. Oh, there it
And
is.
again, another catch. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Lock to throw on 1st down. Quick throw out wide. It's caught.
Whoa.
And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Locke. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
Wait, why do I have a penalty?
Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness. Defense.
Unnecessary roughness, bro, on defense. Dadrian Taylor Demerson. Taylor Demerson. Oh, fuck. I can't say his first name, but I know his name is Taylor Demerson. I don't know who that is.
From a little further back. He is in.
I would say Kratos because he's a god of something. I say Kratos would win.
He's got it.
He said who would win? Kratos or the FNAF universe? It's basically Kratos. Come on, Kratos is so good. Come on. Even if they do fight, they don't do anything good.
Once more as the kicks away. Carter on the return. Now on the return, he has lost the football. And the defense has it. You talk about everything going wrong. A big deficit All you want
You just put water on it. It's
is
easy.
to get back in the
That's
game,
unless they're on spring mix, then do something else with them.
right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying,
Oh my God, he
when it rains,
flipped.
it pours, and right now it is pouring on this team. They just can't get out of their own way.
Kratos versus Doomslayer? They're both gods.
This has just been a complete disaster all around for this.
Isn't Doom Guy like a god at that point?
Stop at about the 4. Inside the 5, it is second and
No,
goal.
Doomslayer from Doom series, from the Doom series.
Lock to throw. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Drew Lock. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Yeah, Kratos for sure, because like you can definitely kill Doom Guy.
The Saints add on to their already sizable lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're
Yes,
back
Kratos
to
does kill gods because he's a god himself. He's a god of Sparta, I think, isn't he? Isn't Kratos the god of Sparta?
Right around the 25-yard line. The home team's offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession.
Here we go.
Greg, you always talk about it. Take care of the ball. And in this one, this team just has not.
Yeah, and you're just not going to win in the NFL if you're going to lose the turnover battle at this
Yeah, I
point.
knew he was gonna be. I knew
It's
it.
not just one guy. There's multiple guys who have their hand in this, and if they don't get it cleaned up and they don't continue to prioritize protecting the ball, we're going to see more bad performances out of them here in the future.
Powerful running there. Stiff-arming his way for a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Ready?
From the gun, it's Ritter.
Oh, come on.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Definitely.
Set. Check. Pink.
From the shotgun, it's Ritter. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making
Kratos.
difficult
I mean,
defensively.
Borderlands doesn't stand a
Set
chance.
up a 4th down.
The Borderlands universe doesn't stand a chance against Kratos. Man, robot, guns, you name it. They wouldn't be having a chance against him.
There. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. The Saints offense getting their
Exactly.
final
It wouldn't make
instructions.
sense.
Back onto the field.
Why is Mangle so slow, bro?
Highlight to this one. You'll see a lot of them, Greg, coming for the passing game. He's done a nice job picking.
You mean Doom Guy? His name's Doom
That's the
Guy.
right way to say it. It hasn't necessarily been just a bunch of deep shots, a bunch of explosives. It's been more methodical. It's been precise. They've really been all over their execution. And
By the way, he says Doom Guy or Master Chief.
As you're going to see from any offense throughout the course of this season.
Lock to throw on 1st and 10. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Well, I call him Doom Guy because it makes sense.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Lock out of the shotgun. Quickly to the outside and complete. Yeah. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Throw it. Lock. Quick throw here is complete.
Did I just do a stiff arm with the football out? How did I do that? John, did you watch? I did a stiff arm with the football out.
Marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon.
That's,
Lock to throw.
that was crazy.
And he's into the end zone yet again.
I was stiff arming with the football out.
Touchdown, Saints. The extra point.
Number 90? Oh
And
no.
the Saints will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Carter on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. This team's offense ready to take over once again. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. And he's able to sidestep his way forward.
He's this Doom guy versus Dr. Doom.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Who would win? For sure, Doom. Dr. Doom.
They'll go again with Benson. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
He has like the power of
Down and 9.
severing heads and shit.
Ready.
Ritter. Now a screen set up for Dallas. And he'll be stopped short of
Dr. Doom can fly and stuff.
Will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Yeah, exactly.
This brought in out past the 20. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
That's funny, John. I love that. That's pretty funny.
Headed out for their next possession. And he has been a nightmare.
In the Doom game, he's got a fucking mech.
This defense has
Wow.
been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific.
Oh yeah, interceptions are on, by the way. I think there's like 8.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these?
I have on like an 8.
Especially as the game.
So they won't be intercepting that easily.
Ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
And he's
Not really.
inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. To throw is locked. Now he'll run. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Locked. Quick throw, taken in. And he's...
Joker versus Spider-Man? Technically the Joker?
The extra point is good. The Saints are able to extend the lead. The kickoff team is out on the field.
Yeah, what Spider-Man we talking though, DJ? What Spider-Man we talking? Like, are we talking from the Spider-Verse?
On the return.
Are you talking like...
He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. The Cards offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Ritter gonna hold on to this one, and he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
You got the Injustice Joker, you got the Joker from the movies, you got Heath Ledger Joker.
Out of the gun, it's Ritter. He completes this one to Pascal. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Jack, what was his name? Jack Robinson Joker, I think his name was.
Throwing is Ritter. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete.
He says, no, Spider-Man, Andrew, the Joker gets the upper hand. Joker uses Batman's serious nature that Superman would make a move to. Or Spider-Man make a move to.
A run. It's down.
Damn, his hit sticks are crazy.
And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Ready.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw.
Out of bounds.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. The Cardinals line up for a punt, as he'll come on to kick for the 5th time here tonight. This one, returnable. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Here's Locke. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Throwing on 2nd down. Locke. Now he'll air one out. Oh, a lot of
Joker versus Borderlands Psycho? Which Joker, though, are we talking about? We don't know which Joker. Any Joker, basically?
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. No movement from the punt team.
Heath Ledger Joker?
They'll
Probably Psycho.
It's locked. Open man left side. He's got it. And he is going to have the Saints first down as they wind up getting 13 on fourth down. Now Locke. Fires left sideline.
84.
It is complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Oh, that's going to be easy. I'm almost there already.
On first down is Locke. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown Saints. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game.
Not likely. I gotta do a lot of passing and all that, and I don't want to do that.
Reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down.
I do. I just don't do it often because I know you can intercept me. Joker versus Megan? Oh, God.
This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Here we go. Here we go.
I don't know. They look the same.
Now Ritter on first down. That's three. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown.
I'm at 98 already, John.
The extra point. His kick is
Because I just got to...
and the Saints are going to
How are you at 34? Did you miss a field goal?
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Carter on the return.
Damn, that was a lot of grunting.
At 25, the drive will begin then.
She's not an animatronic.
Set to go now on
She can just regrow in her head. Megan is literally a robot. But technically also, she's actually, she's not really an animatronic. I mean, she could probably beat the animatronics from FNAF.
After the loss,
There was a couple shorts about it, yeah. I was like, dude, what is this?
To throw is Ritter. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Megan would lose. Joker would just have to, like, technically shoot his head off. That's basically what it is. Unless you can dodge bullets.
He'll try to run for it.
He's not that elusive. Number 19 is not that elusive. Ritter is not that elusive, man. There's no way. Where'd you go, John?
Throwing now. Ritter.
Joker versus William Afton? William Afton. He's Springtrap.
Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
Let's go now. Black swap. Blue check.
And Springtrap's immortal.
It's Ritter. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
CCGI? What?
From the gun on third down, here's Ritter. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down. And now the punting unit will come on. He'll come on to kick for a sixth time tonight. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits.
How is he special effects?
Lock to throw on 1st and 10. And an important
Basically Joker because William Afton wasn't immortal before he died.
20-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Locke. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
That's 9 rushing plays for Drew Lock. I did 9 rushes with this character.
Lock to throw on
I guess
first
Lock is
down.
more of a runner.
There's that man again. Another catch. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
All right.
From the gun, it's Locke. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They've got it at the 8. First down and goal. Locke out of the shotgun.
Damn it.
nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Alright, EJ. Lost my X Factor again, bro. Why am I losing X Factor? I need to get like a second points. I need 2 X Factor. I need 2 chances of not having.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball.
And he will score again.
That was difficult.
Lock. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Oh, it's Mac Jones right there with his X Factor. I thought it was someone else.
And through. The Saints will
99 yards. Well, he's just running passing plays.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
On the set.
The Cardinals offense.
On the set.
Ready to get back at it. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down.
Damn, already a good pass.
Strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield.
I believe about 30 points or less.
Here we go.
They'll throw on first down with Ritter. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. Second down and 8. From the gun, it's Ritter. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Down.
From the shotgun, it's Ritter. And that is incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
I need my X Factor back. I'm going to mess up this pass.
Lock to throw.
Yeah, I messed up. Oh, I got it. Never mind.
Down the field, and it's complete. They'll come up here first.
Well, I did 2 different quarterbacks that did the same amount of receiving yards or pass yards.
Off he goes. And he's going to be brought down, but not until...
My man hadn't been injured once. What is going on? Maybe they have. I haven't paid attention.
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Yeah, I need better sacks.
Here's
Joker versus all horror icons, like who? Like Jason Voorhees. Jason Voorhees would win. Freddy Krueger would probably lose. No, not the case. I don't even know, honestly. I think all the horror icons. Because Joker would not be able to stand all the horror icons. I mean, if you think about Jason Voorhees, Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger, the other characters, like, I don't know. There's a lot of characters in there. But I'd say all the horror icons.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Out comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Pass.
I have broken 100 points, by the way, John.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Now, Ritter to throw on 2nd down.
You're not be that elusive. I knew on out of bounds.
Forced to just throw
Playing my team there, Ritter?
Okay, right. Here's a 3rd and 10.
I thought I'm having something else for dinner.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, it's Ritter. And this drive is
over
before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. We're about ready now for the punt.
What are you eating, John?
Take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone.
Ooh, nice. I think I'm having a quesadilla.
A return. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
Yeah, I think I'm having a quesadilla or something. I smell basically quesadillas. Or maybe it's like a pizza quesadilla. I don't even know what it is. Blue accuracy and it's overthrown.
Before the receiver
Wow.
even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Quick throw, taken in.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult.
I hate that grab by the leg move. That animation sucks. It's just instant tackles at that point. And how are you so behind on points, by the way?
Quick throw here is complete.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive.
You usually get 50 to 60 point games.
Well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
And they cannot contain him.
I wasn't paying attention, DJ. I was playing the game.
Again. Drew Lock, touchdown, New Orleans. So that nose for the end zone is going to land him in the NFL record books. That last touchdown.
Drew Lock is in the record books already. He hasn't even been in the regular season yet. I'm already breaking records. God damn.
This will be returned from the 6.
Oh, double hit stick.
And he'll bring it out
He
to
got
the
hit double twice.
22-yard line, and that's where the offense will take the field. The Cardinals offense ready to take over once more. They'll start.
Remember the interceptions were on?
And 10.
I want a bit of a challenge with that. It's at 8. It's only at 8 right now. I didn't go any higher. I'm not going too high. I'm only going like 8.
So from the
So
39, they come up on 1st and 10.
surprised he didn't return it.
They'll throw out of the gun. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the
Out of bounds it goes again, trying to hit my team.
Why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Back to throw. And it's complete
Out of bounds.
to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. We're about ready now for the punt.
Out of bounds. This kicker sucks.
This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. On 1st down is Locke. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. On 2nd down, Locke.
Why am I getting like trapped? Why am I getting trapped like that for?
Nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early
Like I move
downs,
left, I'm moving like up and left. I'm moving
so
left.
he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
4th and 2. I thought I had more than that, and looks like oh, HB is fine. Wait, no, are you fine? I hope you're fine.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers.
I never go for 4th and 2, but I usually will because I want to.
You're going to be watching that
overthrown. Ow! I don't ever overthrow the ball like that on 4th down.
Opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
How did I overpass on a 4th down play?
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
They're going to get a touchdown here, are they?
And 5. Now they'll set up to throw. He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not, and be taken down there.
Yeah, they made it.
3 for 3 in the game. As this
Probably because
one
I fucking
is
gave him a
also
lucky
good.
field position because I
And the
overthrown my
Cardinals
ball.
cut 3
My
off the lead,
pass.
but they still face a sizable deficit.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out
Lightning
on a
waves are
drive,
slow.
but at the same
I
time,
made you guys
they don't
99. I'm
come
all
away
slow.
empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
And he'll be brought down.
I made them all in like
just beyond the
99. They're all
25-yard
slow all of
line.
a sudden. I don't understand.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
I overthrown it again.
That one
How?
quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
No. I'm not even pass leading it.
Throwing on 2nd down. Lock. There's that man again. Another catch. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. From the gun on 3rd
There we go.
down,
I had to
it's
whip up my stick.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
I'd have my X factor. It's good.
12 seconds to go in the football game. He'll look deep, left side.
Okay, that's BS. That's my first interception this season.
We all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Going for it all. And that final throw here is intercepted. And the Saints are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keeper.
Only up by 100 points. Do it. It was 9 points.
So this
I'll have to drop my first interception as well. Number 22 got the ball
Start things out with a victory.
at the end, but I was able to intercept it back.
So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson.
Mangle is slow, though. I'm gonna have to boost her for speed and drop her weight. She's literally a wide receiver, but she's slow as hell.
For more, log on to easports.com. Good night from Glendale.
I did a lot of good percentages. I was at 72 point, what was it? 1? And he was not doing that good. Clayton Toon was only 43. Bad percentage. Let me boost up my players real quick, because I think Mangle is slow. Boy, Mangle, you're supposed to be 99, and you're slower than anyone else. Is your ratings bad? No, your ratings are good. I think it's your appearance, your physique. You're only at 160. What the hell? Might be a different Mangle. Weird. My team's fine. I don't know what's going on with that. No one was injured. I could look at my injury report. Damn, you're out for 29 weeks. They didn't even tell me about Tano K passed a gun and was injured. They didn't even tell me. One of my backup left ends. He didn't even tell me he was injured. He's out for 29 weeks. That's like 2 seasons. They didn't even tell me he was injured. They didn't tell me this guy was injured either. They did not tell me this guy was injured. He is on IR. He's already in IR. They didn't tell me he was injured though. No, they didn't give me like a notification saying, "Hey, he's injured. Do you want to substitute?" They didn't give me an option. Let me look at my settings because I don't think I have it set to auto. Yeah, it's all manual. Manage. Hold on. Injury manage is on manual. So what the fuck? They didn't tell me he was injured. They didn't tell me like to substitute someone in there. They just put him in IR. Weird. What are you gonna do, John? Let me see what they need help with. Let me see what the staff need help with. I'll be right back. Hey, John. Sure, I had to eat dinner. I was gone for a bit. Yeah, my food was about done when I got out there. I was like, oh, I gotta eat dinner. Yeah. Are you coming back or? Yeah, I'm also done. I was in the menu. Yeah, I was in the menu by the time I went out for dinner. I got the 49ers. They're all in the free agents. That's where they're signing free players. Everyone's in the free agency right now. They retired and stuff. That's how I got Justin Simmons. They do. That's how I got Justin Simmons. What makes me think I got Justin Simmons? Mm-hmm. That's how I got Justin Simmons for free. I signed a $9 million like thing for him. Also, I had a trophy. I got an achievement too, saying big spender. I won a bidding war against a 90 overall. He was 90 overall. That's how I got lucky with him. I had chicken fajitas. Oh, you're talking about coach engagements. I think they lose trust in you if you don't answer the right questions. Mm-hmm. Those are gonna be like interviews as well. So it's gonna be like more of a man. Drew Lock has more yards than Mac Jones. God damn. I had three. That's probably because your coach. Your coach has the best. That's probably not the best idea because even if you do use the best coach, you're not really gonna get any good out of it. True, but you're not getting a lot of stuff compared to the regular coach. I prefer building my coach. And especially in Madden 26, if you start with a level 50 coach, you're going to be overpowered. And I wouldn't do that right off the bat. It'll get boring pretty quick. Yeah, but that's because I want to be competitive. I don't want to be like a fucking casual player. And that's the easy way out. I don't want to play. I don't want to play as this fucking. You can. Just don't change the regression rate. Just keep everything positive. Why are you saying John versus Joker? You know John's gonna lose. And why are we doing quizzes anyway? They have George Karlaftis on your player too. They you have George Karlaftis. Tells reporters that he'll win the starting job in camp. He's one of your players, one of your defensive ends. Yeah. And I can, yeah, I've noticed. Harley Quinn versus Doom Guy. Doom Guy for sure. Harley Quinn's just a regular being. That's just psychotic. That's Joker. And Doom Guy would just smash her head to bits with just like a sword or just his fist. Just then. Well, she would just die regardless. Versus you, DJ. You probably have had sex with her. You probably wouldn't even DJ. You wouldn't even kill her. You probably just have sex with her. You probably just bone that pussy. Literally. Sorry, I'm gonna go too far. I know. Sorry. But that's literally the truth, though. He would literally, you know, fuck her to hell. Literally. Mm, my favorite. I would probably do Kate Bishop, honestly, or someone else entirely, or Circuit Baby even, if you're human. I'm ready, John. Why is the stream behind?
It's week 2 of the NFL preseason, where depth charts and playbooks will be put to the test. It's the Saints and the 49ers on Sunday night.
Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock.
Okay,
Fans
Scott.
numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi Stadium. With Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. Happy to welcome you to week 2 of 3 here in the preseason. Man,
Yeah, DJ, that wouldn't be happening. I would go for Gwenpool, though. That's my girl right there. Gwenpool? Oh, that's mine. She's mine.
As we look ahead to the final week count.
19.
Yeah, that's well said, Kate. And every coach will say the same thing across all.
She's still age. She's at the age of consent. You have to be at least 18 to date a woman.
Doing your job, but when you're outside the top 40 or so,
And they had to be at least 18 or 19. At least 18 as well.
Really matters.
That's the age of consent.
Ball is teed up. Kicking team looks ready. And we're underway.
It would be illegal.
Sunday night. Kickoff taken at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback.
I'm going against Brock Purdy.
So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. And bringing them out, you cannot call him irrelevant ever again.
He has a 78 speed. He's garbage.
It's Brock Purdy.
You know, Kate,
He ain't running away from my players. That's for damn sure.
Is Mr. Irrelevant right at first, but they better start recognizing
He's 78
He
speed.
shed that label of his draft status to me long ago. He proved there is no fluke to his talent. He knows how to see it, how to feel it, how to deliver it, and most importantly, he knows how to elevate
Ratings. Oh, he passed it right to Freddie.
What a start. And he takes
Damn, Brock Purdy just passed it to Freddie right off the bat.
lining up now to try the extra point.
He immediately passed it to Toy Freddie, I think.
And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Return starts at the 3.
Oh, he fumbled.
Football, and they steal it back on the return. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Jones. Throwing the out route complete. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. In a good spot here.
Number 17. Which mango is that? I gotta look at my depth chart. Which mango is that? That's Toy Mango. Okay. She looks bigger than she looks.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, New Orleans.
I like spiking the ball than actually flexing.
But I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. And a lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Yeah, I don't like them either, but I'm in New Orleans, so I have that stadium. I have that Super Bowl stadium.
And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick 6. Need short memories here as they head back out. After the pick,
the one in 2025.
Got a man.
Oh, this year.
They deliver a shot before he can get
That
to
was
the
in New
line.
Orleans.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. From the gun is Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up.
Ramrock Chica with the sack. And Morgan Mist also tackled him too. Well, I got a tackle, but
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Left side secured by Ayuk.
yep.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's
there a
got
problem?
a huge gain and a 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
He always, I think he does.
First down throw by Purdy. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so
I just noticed that too.
And brings up third down.
Let's go now.
Purdy looking to throw.
Better pass.
Coverage holds up, and he just had to get rid of it. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. It's a punt coming from the Niners on fourth down, and Mitch Wisnowski out to boot it away. You are not going to see a better punt than that. He picked the perfect angle, and it flies out of bounds at the 1. No chance at a return. Second drive coming up for the Saints offense. They're looking at the entire field in front of them. A long drive ahead, Brock, as they start out very close to their own goal line.
So that's my left end got injured, but this is the only player that got injured so far.
Set up now for 1st and 10. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Getting out to his left. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
Omaha!
The shotgun, it's Jones. He fires one deep down. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets
I'm gonna get some big yardage there because I was trying to get. I'm trying to get past 100 right now.
From the red zone now.
Lou.
Has it in close. It's a New Orleans touchdown. PAT effort coming up.
Remember I said, DJ, I'll see if I get on tonight? It might not happen now.
And the Saints push their lead to 21-zip already. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line.
Oof.
Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30.
Why am I calling it coach suggestions?
Timeout taken
What the
by
fuck?
the defense. They're second. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now it's Purdy. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They kick the running back in motion. On 3rd down, Purdy.
Freddie.
First half mistake. He's intercepted again.
Stiff arm. Stiff arm.
Breaks the tackle.
And I'm gone.
Ahead. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more.
I'm 28-0 right now. What's going on here?
And the Saints grow their lead yet again.
49ers, you guys are throwing interceptions like crazy right now.
After that pick 6 as it's sent away. This return starts at the 5. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. The 49ers headed back out on offense as we get another look at Brock Purdy. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Going run again.
Oh, I totally had Morgan miss right there, man.
He doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Suppany.
Running back, motioning right. And he'll go down. The Saints make the play.
Finally got a sack after what felt like an eternity. Jesus.
Mitch Wisnowski on the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. His work begins at the 31. And he gets his guys.
That always happens. I hope they fix that on 26. Though.
That punt goes 63 yards. And the Saints will get set to take over. On 1st down, it's Jones to throw. Hits him on the out route.
Second and inches. She was definitely inside.
There, but stopped on his own side at the
Why am I not throwing it deep? What am I doing?
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's second and inches. Jones has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to haul him
What am I doing? Why am I not doing 4 verticals like I'm supposed to? Unless, of course, these guys are... Nah, these guys are good. Fred Warner on the right. Omaha! I love Mac Jones, bro.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind.
I made him an X Factor. He was a superstar, I think.
Connect on first. It's second down. Again, Jones to the air.
I think so.
He's trying to go deep again. Touchdown, New Orleans. And we haven't even reached the end of one, and already that's the third time that he's.
I kept it on Omaha for him and Drew Lock for dots.
He could be having this. That one right down the middle. And the Saints continue piling on to this lead. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. He's going to field this at the 2. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Now the 49ers getting set to go on offense. And this has turned into a blowout very early, Brock, but still plenty of time left if they can start to put things together here. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
She is so, she's like, big loss. She's so repetitive.
Looking to throw, Purdy. Caught by Deebo Samuel.
He stumbled right there. What was that? What kind of stumble was that?
Ball at the 33 for first down. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. They stick with McCaffrey. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Third and 4 coming up now. Let's go. Let's go. Here's Purdy to throw. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Mitch Wisnowski headed back out as they'll punt it away once more.
Did you just say Mitch Wisnowski?
Really
What's his name?
And he's had a very busy game already.
I can't even say that right.
They've called on him as he gets this away. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Wait, no, I have dots on him. I thought I had Omaha.
Pressure comes, Jones. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that.
No, I do. I don't even have it. I thought I put it on Mac Jones. It says I have dots.
To throw, here's Jones. He puts some power on a deep one left. He's got it inside the 25.
But I get perfect accuracy regardless.
The Saints swell their first quarter by 6. That one's.
He tried. He didn't do it though.
And the Saints continue adding on to that.
Oh, you
lead.
did?
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Starting from the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. The 49ers back on offense and set to take over. This would be a good time for their first points of the game as they find themselves down a notable amount already in this opening quarter.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He passes the 35.
No way, bro. That's real.
It's a breakaway at the 20. And he breaks into enemy territory.
I have never seen Brock Purdy get a freaking chance of getting a touchdown that early.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden
scramble.
First and 10 inside the red zone. Mitchell up the middle. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Here's Mitchell again. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line. Time to get the second quarter going. The 49ers set up inside the red zone. Third and long for him here. Complete.
And I pushed him inside the end zone. Great.
That's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal.
Flipping the play. Maybe go for a running play.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy.
He was open.
And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers cut into the lead by another point. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Saints and Mac Jones ready to take over once more. And at the pace he's begun the game throwing the football, Brock, he is in line for a special type of performance if they need to keep throwing it. That's grabbed inside the 30. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Saints are going to have a first down. Working inside the red zone. Throwing the out route complete.
I definitely stiff-armed. I don't know why I was so late.
Before being stopped. Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. First and goal here. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. And he brings it in for a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints ballooning the first half lead even further. That one splits the uprights. And the Saints tack on 7 more to their lead. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away.
Did you just truck your receiver or one of your players?
Starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The 49ers and Brandon Ayuk running onto the field. Their last drive contained a heavy dose of the ground game, a little old-school dominance on the way to a touchdown, Brock. Let's see if they stick with it or if they go aerial this time around. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down. From the gun is Purdy. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First and 10 from the 41. Mitchell gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. And the Saints grab it.
Brock Purdy's too slow.
And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Saints capitalize on the turnover.
Wow, I can't believe he fumbled that.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. The 49ers headed out. Elijah Mitchell headed out with them. From the gun, McCaffrey. And this one doesn't go far. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. He's on the move.
Oh, cut stick. Whoa. Scrap trap. It's that cut stick, though. Damn, he lifted like off the ground and slammed him with his neck. Jesus. Scrap trap, but relentless much?
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy.
Morgan missed. Morgan missed her first interception.
And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. They'll set up here for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And they'll continue.
How am I almost at 100 already within the second quarter?
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on.
Boy, they're intercepting it a lot,
right
duh.
Here on the kickoff after that pick six. Here's a return from the 7.
Oof,
And he's
boy.
walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now out comes the San Francisco offense. And this drive would be a win if they could just hang on to the football, Brock, coming off those back-to-back turnovers. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They'll try it right with McCaffrey. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. Dire Straits, it's 3rd and 9. Purdy to throw it.
Okay, that was too easy.
Again. And the Saints are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football.
Phantom Freddy with the pick.
Career interception. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints parlay the interception into points. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Gonna have a tough game there, John.
And that is his 3rd touchdown catch. Certainly enough to call this a very good game for him. And we're still in the opening half.
Well, if they come back in the half.
What he accomplish before we're done here? As this at the 6.
Oof.
Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to.
I injured one of their players.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
I think it was the Wayne guy that I injured before. It might be the Wayne running back. Main kick returner. I don't know.
Shotgun, handoff to
Morgan missed another tackle. That's her 5th tackle this game.
Way forward for 2. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 29. Looking for.
Damn, he got sacked.
Able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Now Purdy. He'll get this complete to Jennings. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
Man, these 49ers are not doing good in the second quarter. This is the first half. They should be doing better than this.
Takes this in at the 25.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
And finally, they're able to corral him, but not before he gets a hefty amount on that return. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
Shouldn't always use Patrick Mahomes, by the way, John. It's not going to be safe.
Makes the grab in bounds, left side.
You should not always use Patrick Mahomes in the running game. It's not safe.
He's got a huge gain and a 1st down. From the red zone now. He brings it in. It's a New Orleans touchdown. Extra point attempt coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Starting from the 5.
Damn.
Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25.
Okay, ready?
And the drive
I
will
love
start
my
out
hit
with a first
sticks,
and
but
10.
they're not that
Well, we've
powerful.
already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. And the defense
McCaffrey
gets
can't
there
go
to
anywhere with
force
my
a
team,
small
bro. I
loss.
thought this is a unit.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from
Probably
the
because of
home
my
of
scheme
the
fit.
faithful.
I don't know.
The
Something's right.
49ers
Something's good here.
pushing for points. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Why am I guarding the guy?
Purdy looking to throw.
Open.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it.
I was hoping he fumbled.
And they finally bring him
I was hoping he
down, but
fumbled.
that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Oh, Chica. Damn, she came out of nowhere. That's 5 sacks this game.
And the big play
Jesus
drives them
Christ.
backwards. 2nd down coming up.
My team's a unit.
Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and
I feel like my team's a good unit. Like the Dolphins were.
Another try following the sack. That throw finds Kittle. And he gets across midfield and into Saints territory. Cut by Jennings. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he gets out.
Dude, he got hurt.
To end that one.
He must have got hurt.
Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5. They send a tight end in motion. On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Now they send their back in motion right. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. This throw is caught. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not...
And he's in for the touchdown. The 49ers chop some of the lead off before the half. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers take 7 points off the deficit. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Returns looking good so far. And they'll start this drive in good position.
Injured another one of their 49 players.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Working from the gun.
I can't
Here's
move.
Jones.
What the hell? I couldn't move.
He goes back to him yet again. Complete.
What was that? I couldn't move. I was stuck in like in the pocket. I was moving my stick back and I couldn't move. That's gonna be an animation mod.
Just outside the red zone following that big play.
Now I can move.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Well, with that score right
I was hoping to get 100
he is
before the end of the
one
quarter,
people
but I didn't
close
have
to
time because of the
quarterback
49ers
here in
doing
the
good
NFL.
plays.
The most touchdown passes in a single game.
And I can promise you, after this game, he's going to do... I remember Peyton and Marvin having a back and forth after breaking a record. Neither of them wanted the ball because they knew it took all of them. And I promise you, after the game at the podium, he'll say the same thing today. It's his name in the record book, but this is an offensive explosion for a day.
And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. The home teams are headed back out on offense as we get a look at Christian McCaffrey. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30.
Okay, I'm out of timeouts and they're out of timeouts.
The 49ers
This is it.
call their 3rd and
This is the last play. We're both out of timeouts here. This is luck.
From the 31.
This is the hey John. This is rare. Have you ever seen 2 teams have no timeouts? Either team. Cause I mean, they're out of timeouts and I'm out of timeouts.
along that sideline. Samuel. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Do I have time?
Only need
5
the length of
seconds.
the football. It's 4th and inches.
They're going for it on 4th and inches? That's surprising.
Back to throw it.
Nope. Intercepted.
Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Saints watches the return goes out of bounds, bringing us to the end of our first half.
Throw it deep.
The rest of the
And then
league can
defend
wait.
deep
We'll see how
pass
they're
because we're
faring
doing
later.
mostly.
Our focus, it's on these two teams. As
Now
we
I have
skip
Drew
halftime
Lock in the
to get
backups.
Right back to this contest.
Maybe.
Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Yeah, I have Drew
The
Lock now.
Saints ready to return their offense to the field.
I gotta get some good passes here.
Just a reminder of
And I have these 2 passing players. Why do I have St. Brown?
Has been the key to their success.
He's not even that
They've
good.
just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. Man, they've made some music, right? Great rhythm.
Into my running
Not just
plays.
ahead of schedule, but huge plays have followed.
I have St. Brown and Hudson. They're not supposed to be in my backups.
Joy to watch.
And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Nick Bosa makes the stop. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he
Bro, their
doesn't get
tackling's
his
at
mark.
0 and they're
He's brought
tackling me.
down.
What the fuck? I don't get
36
that.
for them to figure out now. Back to the well again. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints grow the lead coming out of halftime. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Hit my depth chart. Because one Hudson should not be on my team there. Yeah, this week. Can I just peach? No, I can't do that. I can't use any of them. Wow.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Danny Gray to return it. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. So here come the
Dobbs now.
49ers on offense. And the open lanes, the beautiful windows that he no doubt dreamt about before this game, Brock. Well, they just haven't been there. It's almost like the defense challenged itself between the pass rush and the secondary. Who could make more big plays here?
Yeah, you're talking about the difference between the practice field and then the reality of this game. Sacks, interceptions. And while we won't be the final judge on which area this defense has been the biggest winner, we do know who the loser's been, the quarterback, who's had to deal with an excellent defensive showing.
Let's go.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. So out now comes the punter. And this is going to be his 4th effort tonight. Oh, what a stiff arm. And he's brought down before the return gets far. 58 yards on the punt there. And it's going to be their football coming up. New Orleans back on offense and ready to go now. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Throwing from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter.
Yeah, Hudson's
And they have this one
slow.
into the red zone now at the 15.
I don't know if I should actually
That's 16 on the pickup.
use these
And that's
players.
good for a New Orleans 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Catch is made in close. And this is down all the way to the 3. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Offsides.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call.
Offside. Defense.
I know how it is because I can literally see it.
Got to the end zone with a free play, so they will, of course, decline offsides and take the points. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Gray now on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. The San Francisco offense headed out to take over. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the third. Mitchell takes it straight ahead.
What was that roll? Also, John, I'm gonna head out early because my friend Theo's on Tekken. I want to join him before I go to bed. Yeah, I gotta head out early. Hoping my game is saved though. You can finish your game if you want, and I'll finish mine tomorrow. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Laters. Hang on, chat. I'm gonna join Theo real quick. To join Theo and them. Theo. Tekken 8.